breasts. Cucumbers, 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 cucumbers.
Yo, real shit. Technically, I don't know if Guy, are you here? All right, let's get let me read his Oblivion music. I masturbated to an AI picture of a horse eating chips and salsa. The horse had a large slug. New York City is a city for men with nipples like myself. Please expose your breasts to us.
Breasts.
Happy birthday, toy times 4 minus 12.
Breasts.
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 Try to relax your anus.
Thank you very much, Dr. Sexy Coco. I also owe Guy. He gave a 50 dono last night when I was shutting down the stream and I didn't see it. So I owe him nipples. Minxy, long time no see. I was just on Twitch with Minxy. You should follow me on Twitch. I'm pretty sure I have Camelot tomorrow, and soon I'm going to have David Jaffe. For those of you who don't know, he was the creator, one of the creators, I should say. There's always a whole team of people that work on games of God of War. So that's what I'm doing. Like here, it's just about me and talking about shit and whatever videos I want to react to. And whereas on Twitch, it's going to be about like co-op streams and interviews and bird holes. Yes, bird holes will be on Twitch. I got the Soldier game console review coming tomorrow. He's not doing that shit anymore, but the motherfucker has me blocked on Twitter because I exposed his ass a billion times for being a fraud. And it's essentially what he was trying to... yeah, I'll play Callisto Protocol on Twitch 100%. It's the same thing. It's an Amberneck console, and it's shit. Spoiler alert. But it's still fun. The video is fun. Oh, yeah. What did you get an OLED Thai Eats, or did you get... Someone said they got a 3090 for $600. That's low. Who needed drug money and sold us 3090? Yeah, that's like back in the day with trade-ins. You used to see him at GameStop. You could always tell when someone was looking for either weed money or drug money or some shit. It's like they would come in with like $1,000 worth of stuff, and GameStop be like, "Yo, I'll give you $50. All right, deal." Jesus, dude, HDR with... I know it was a sponsored video today with Anchor for the Nebula Cosmos 4K. I'm going to have a Nebula capsule video coming as well. But think about this. This is what I said. If I was just doing a sponsored spot and didn't have enthusiasm about the product, would I have changed my living room around to the point that I hired someone to get rid of shit today to use the projector? So, take a yes, but it's a sponsored video. I'm fully transparent about that, but put that here. So there you got summoned for jury duty today. Isn't that fun? Ended up talking about Capcom's Ace Attorney with the attorney who asked who was court shows. That'll probably get you off. Your breasts are as beautiful as yesterday. Thank you, Alex. But there's no reason to be scared. Dude, here is the reality of it. She may reject you. I'm just going to be honest with you. It doesn't matter. I still keep it 100%. Minxy's coming through with bubbles. But you're going to get rejected. That's life. Doesn't matter what you look like. Doesn't matter if you have the best personality in the planet. Doesn't matter if you have a 12-inch schlong. That would be horrifying if you did. But someone's talking about Nancy Pelosi's titties. Also, I do see Minxy.
Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles.
Oh, stop with you're too ugly, motherfucker. I know ugly dudes who have the hottest women on the planet, and they don't have money, and they don't have big dongs. So stop with the I'm too ugly. It's silly shit. Don't listen to fucking Captain Liposuction. Learn money, make muscles, get the fat sucked out of you. That's what real... Dave Rubin's excellent political advice. I'm spamming the applause for that one. Well, I am thoroughly tickled. It's not even asked, dude. I know ugly dudes who get hot women. Like, it's not even about that thing. Dave Rubin, your name is amazing. Rich, be honest, is loving birds legally? Yes, but you can't explore their holes. You know? So it's not even about that. Looks are subjective. And I know, like I said, like, that's why I laugh at these dudes who are like grifting to these lost souls who probably didn't have a father figure, or they probably had bad parents. They're like, so what is a man? And they look to fucking Modern Life Dating and Andrew Tate as men. Like, what the fuck, man? Every toy gets laid 24/7. I'm just picturing you as Mr. Krabs having sex with another crab. I don't know why. I'm just picturing that right now, and it makes me smile. And they give money to them. The motherfucker's asking like for a 20-minute Skype session. What was it? $250? $400 for a 40-minute. I'm always baffled by the pricing and why Skype. My brain is just Wonder AI at this point. I shitpost for the 12 people that like my tweets and just post like shirtless pictures of Keemstar playing ping pong with bears. That's literally something. What's 400? Yeah, 400. Oh, yeah, for the Skype session. It is. It's 400. It's 400. Yeah, I know, dude. No one knew. Everyone thought it was like a cute novelty thing. The title, whatever the fuck it is. I have the piece of garbage paper right here they sent me. Fuck them. How can I attract women blatantly out of my league? Stop thinking they're out of your league. You're essentially cucking yourself by thinking that. You know, and I have like, how could you not know, Rich? I'm like, I have a company I work with a company that vets my ads. Like this is the first time there was an oopsie. You know? Like, I'm not going to promote a scam knowingly to be like, I made a couple bucks. You know? Thoughts on I have no idea. Dave Rubin's excellent political advice. What's going on in China? Hi, Rich. I'm fiendishly eyeballing an LG 48-inch OLED TV on Best Buy site. It's the new C2 model. Yes. If you have the money and it won't, like, hurt you, 100%. And I'm not usually a fan of LG, but I have a C2. I have the 40. Isn't there a smaller one than that? I got the smallest one on purpose, and I love it. Picture quality is unreal on it. Abby's here. Abby 2.0. Yeah, 42. Love it. And this is from a guy who's had not great experiences. I keep on... Yeah, Guy. I guess my shirt is off for an hour. It's off till 12:15. Yeah, Guy Shook was the one who donated the 50 dono, like right when I shut the stream off. I didn't see it. Review 42. I should have reviewed that thing. If you notice, I'm doing more reviews. Yo, I've started a ADHD medication, and it is working. I got more shit done today than I've gotten done in a long time. And I was like, oh, yeah, because I started an ADHD med. Kind of liking doing these higher production value videos. Tomorrow, the Soulja Boy, like I said, or maybe I said it here or did I say it on Twitch? I don't know. The Soulja Boy, Soulja Console videos going up. After that, I got, I bought the cheapest gaming PC from Amazon. Spoiler alert. It's like a they literally just like spray painted an HP desktop computer. Why am I rubbing my breast? I have one long hair right near my nipple. Abby, where are you, man? How's your sister's breast mug doing? I love birds. I love birds. Toy 5.
Breasts.
Holy shit. I wasn't even going to stream on YouTube tonight. I was feeling tired. But here I am, and I'm glad I did. Almost got swindled. Was looking for iPad Air. I found one at Best Buy for $400 and said it was the latest model. I almost bought it, but the description said it had a A12 chip. I called a rep. They forgot to change the title. It was 3rd gen. Good. Well, A12 is still a beast of a chip, but depending on what you're looking to do, yeah. Was it a Black Friday special, and they were like, oops. Oh, it has. You thought you were paying for something different. Uh-oh. Yeah, I almost bought the Sony, that 1-inch sensor phone, because I'm like, man, I could do some good stuff with that. But then I saw reviews. You film video, it overheats. Even though it's a 1-inch sensor, it doesn't use the full 1-inch sensor. And it didn't really even take as good video anyway. So I'm like, yeah, shout out to MKBHD. You saved me $1,000. Because I'm like, shit, if this phone is really the real deal, Toy 2 Legacy of Toy, these fucking toys. Yeah, don't forget the free real estate in the Soulja vid. I'm just enjoying doing these bigger videos and streaming, man. Look, I'm not going to make any big announcement. News isn't going anywhere, but I'm only going to talk about big shit. And I'm not talking the one that EDP sent the picture of to what he thought was an underage girl. Like, what? Like, people are talking about Pokemon mods. I don't know anything about Pokemon. I did talk about, like, because I could talk about a game being in an unfinished state. But yeah, I'm going to talk about... There we go. It's a good way to put it. I'm only going to talk about AAA news. I'm not going to make another announcement like I said I was retiring from news on YouTube. It's not anything flip-flop USA. It's just I'm refining... You may see like a news story a day for me at most. And then I'm going to focus on other bigger shit. That's all. Oh, you have a super chat, Dave Rubin? I'm sorry. 2 counties in Arizona refused to certify the election, but it doesn't matter because Maricopa County certified, which gives Katie Hobbs and Mark Kelly the win. Oh, that's the new thing. Every time a fucking Republican loses, it's going to be that it was fraud. No one's ever going to just say that they lost now. It's ridiculous. Dylan Bacon. I'm actually broken down in Binghamton, New York, waiting on a mechanic. Thanks for the entertainment while I wait. Oh, shit, dude. I'm sorry. Fuck. Yeah, dude, that must be especially as a like you're driving everywhere because you do truck driving for a living. That must has this been, I'm sure this happened to you before. Yeah, I keep on because I'm not even realizing that I'm doing it because it feels like a fucking Brillo pad. So I'm like this. Hey guys, Rich at ReviewTechUSA. Don't mind me as I rub my own nipples. Family friendly content.
Breasts.
Your ass was defrauded during the elections.
Congratulations.
It was fraud. Rich from Review Tech. That's what I love about like dictators like Putin, for example. It happens in other countries with terrible, well, not that the leaders in the States are that much better, but at least they're not dictators yet. Is that they make it like, oh, Putin won by 95%. Like, that's not real. Like, can you at least pretend it's not rigged? Like, say, like, it was, like, 54% to, like, 46. Whatever, you get my point. He rage quits everything because he wants to blame everything on the fucking... He rage quit Tim Pool. Dude, he's out of his mind. And what's scary is there's a lot of people that are very pro-Kanye right now. We are at... Politics 2022 in the States are a joke. If there's someone... If there's a country doing psyops on the States and trying to destroy us with social media, they are doing a better job than any war could do. Because we're there. Where you did a... If there's some country doing psyops, they have... Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah, like do like 60 fucking 40 or something like that. Yeah, I was scratching my side boob as I'm trying to seriously talk about politics. This is why I'm irrelevant. Oh, God. I keep on wanting to hit the play button on a video that I have no videos to watch. What happened? Rich Watts the Wings. Does he still have the N-word in the beginning though? I don't know. Wings 007. We'll watch some shit. Let me switch the scene. I'm just sitting here shooting the shit. How long I'm going to stream. I'm just a man. Yeah, I got to be careful. Wait, what? Wings of Rage quits Modern Warfare 2, goes on huge banning spree. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, there's like... Dude, there's so many here. Okay. Yeah, we gotta skip that.
Yeah, man. Shout out Sean Ranklin. Shout out to fucking, what, 007. Shout out
What is this shit?
to motherfucking... Let's see, who else is in that bitch? Lumix. Lumix is kind of turning the key, though. 007 keeps it real, you know what I mean? Who else makes those vids? Bro, this...
Yo, is this racist? Like...
Some funny-ass accounts, dude. Wings Redemption Professional E-Bagger? That's... Wings Tings?
What up, everybody?
Is he Asian? I hope he's Asian, because if not, big Lord, big sexy, thank you.
So we're about to get fucking worked like a Sega Genesis, bud. Because your boy's about to go out here and try to play with shotguns.
I'm mixed on the shotgun in Modern Warfare 2. I feel like they gimped it a little too much. It was kind of, especially if you use the... was that in Modern Warfare, the original one? Or the reboot back in 2019 that I had the shotgun with the buckshot that lit on fire? It was overpowered. It was OP there. See, I'm a boomer. I know some cool words. I am thoroughly pickled. They have it, so maybe I have to play more.
I got to get a feel for.
Do you realize on integrated graphics, this is why I'm excited about the new INEO, and I'm using the B-Link GTR that has the 6900HX in it with the integrated RDNA 2 graphics. And 1080p, I'm playing at high frame rates, like 100 plus frames a second. And since it's HDMI 2.1, the little computer, I'm getting the high refresh rates on my LG C2. On integrated graphics, Elden Ring, 1080p, max settings you could even do if you want. Yes. High settings you could, let's say high settings will be a little conservative. 1080p staying well above 30. If you really want it to go all out, you could go down to 1600 by 900. Again, integrated graphics and Elden Ring, you could go to max settings and 99.9% of the time stay above 30 FPS. That's why I'm looking forward to all these new consoles with the RDNA 2 graphics, the 680M, because they're fucking monsters. Wait till RDNA 3. Wait till RDNA 3. It's going to be nuts. All right, I'll shut up now. Let's get back to Wings losing his mind.
For the range of the shotgun. This guy.
Good for Gabby. Birds 2024, exactly.
What the fuck, dude? 2 shotgun blasts? Not enough at that range?
Yeah, that's how I kind of feel about at least the shotgun vanilla.
Remember why I don't play this fucking game. Like, it's just all counter UAV. Ghost is fucking...
Ban Amber Heard's turn. I gotta get that. Man, I need that clip.
AWOL'd.
Send me a DM on Twitter of Jaden. I'm looking for interviews, man. I even tried that. I'm not relevant enough, but I was trying to get Kyle Rittenhouse, who was sitting there playing victim. I'm like, dude, you want to interview? Come on my show. I'll interview you. I have a ton of questions for you. I have a feeling he's going to be a DSP selective with his interviews, where he's going to go with a bunch of right-wingers that will suck his cock. Probably literally, too. Twitter, DL5, Twitter. Why would I debate Kyle? I generally agree with him on politics. That would be the softest debate ever.
Weapon loadout. Let's change some stuff around. How the fuck, man? No footsteps.
This guy's got to put... Like, see, that's the thing I always do. I felt like I had enough energy to stream here. If you don't have energy, you got to shut the stream down. Got to shut it down. It's not fair to the audience. Then you're there just what you're there for is like, yo, the only reason I'm still streaming is because I need your money. Look, everyone streams. 99% of people stream to make money. I'll have Kyle Kalinske shave my back. Absolutely. Like, we get that. But you got to be entertaining. You got to give them a reason to want to support the show. You can't sit there and be like, fuck, I hate my life. The trolls love it, though. I love Wings, by the way. I don't think he's a bad guy.
Siege starts when everybody gets here.
Ban anybody call me Richard. Tipster is in the building. What's good, man? You're another person who's having a change of heart with content, too. You know why? Because we're getting old. Like, dude, everyone's like, have Def Noodles on. I don't know anything about Def Noodles. I just know he sucks at comedy. All right, watching his fucking, like, roast were pretty funny. Like, I don't, like, honestly, man, after the whole tickled situation, that sounds really ridiculous, but we're going with that. I'm like, I can't do this drama shit no more. Double negative, I know. I can't do this drama shit no more. Thank you for the raid. Like, it's just tiring. And you know you're just going to keep on stepping. I'd rather just work on... Oh, God, I'm going to sound like Phil. Fun content. Actually, I guess this is kind of drama because tomorrow in the video I'm roasting the shit out of Soulja Boy again. Never mind. I'm still old and doing drama. But real shit though. Like, I'm doing more high production value. There's some shit coming up that is going to blow your fucking mind. It's so ridiculous. I still have more products on the floor. I'm working on another one tomorrow. Yeah, Soulja Boy super chatted me. The 6th incident of May 1st Memorial Fundraiser, your name, Sean. What he was doing, essentially, Sean, he super chatted me. I think, Minxy, I was going to explain to you this when we were doing the co-op stream. That was just a fucking refund for the money I spent because he didn't want to. He's like, oh, look how nice he is. Yeah, dude. And he actually donated even more to make up for the fact that YouTube takes a cut of the super chat. That was his refund to me. And then he blocked me. They're all the same, man. They're so tough. Twit DM from Rittenhouse just sent. What? Fuck off. Liar. Liar. Yeah, you're a liar. And Guy, you're welcome again. You got me, though, you fucker. You got me. That was a good troll. I'll give that to you.
I am thoroughly tickled.
So am I. Oh, wow, Rich, my favorite man with an ass. I'm seriously considering getting the projector you reviewed. It's fucking awesome. Like, again, I don't know. It's so weird talking about it because, yes, I was... Gamers from Mars lies. That has to go in the soundboard. Because, yes, I'm sponsored, but this is what I've been saying to people. I rearranged my entire living room to make it a permanent setup. Would I have done that if it was just a sponsor spot and I didn't care about the product? I can't believe DSP's begging made it to TYT. Not that it was like on their main channel and it didn't like get huge views, but that just shows you. Did I miss 2 last names super chat? Ban anyone who says Sword Logic, I missed yours. How am I missing all these super chats? What about the Anchor? Dude, I don't know what's going on with that. There's issues with a lot of those cameras, whether it be Ring. I'm not saying it's okay. You know? Like, there was drama with Apple where they made their phones at Foxconn. Like, things happen. Not saying that's okay, but if we go by things happening with... And it's a projector. It's not the camera. You know? The projector is not going to spy on you. You know what I mean? More than your phone already is. What's up,
right.
Jeffrey?
So much for the shotguns. No, I'm not going on PK. Ban anybody talking about PK.
Ban anybody. It's just... Wings, let people talk. Let people talk. Maybe, you know what? Yes, maybe my projector is going to watch me beating off. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Anchor's like, yeah, Rich, we're going to be cutting ties after this.
Thank you in advance. Just because something sells doesn't make it good. Point in fact, any album by Lil Wayne.
Brought up Lil Wayne. Where'd that come from?
Nah, I've got one more match in me unless donations start coming in. Dude, I'm ready to switch to another game right now. I'm waiting on cheats. Where's Rainbow at? Band side.
This is why I'm so glad I don't, as I always say, I don't just do game-only streams. It's like 2% of my content. The Vivid Storm screen they sent me. Okay. I was looking into now because they're letting me keep the projector. I'm just going to use the Cosmos Laser 4K. But before I got the Spot, I was looking into the short throw projectors, but they are a lot of fucking work. Like the anti-reflective screen they need. It's like 3 hours worth to set up, and then you have to get it perfect, which is tough to do. I'm okay, thanks. You know what you do with the Nebula Cosmos 4K? You plop it on a stand, and you just make sure it's straight. Takes 2 minutes. Ban anybody who said ban anybody. Did he really? Did he actually say that? Does smashing Bigfoot make someone a man? Bubbles, yes, of course.
Bubbles, 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 bubbles.
Does anyone here have any experience with short throw projectors? Am I missing something? Like, again, I'm not trying to... Okay, I'll shit when I see this. I already did shit. I shit between streams. DL, I missed your... Oh, it's ripped by coincidence. Okay. Oh, Windows. I remember hating Windows 95 when it first came out. Because I always thought, like, I didn't get the start menu as a kid. Or teenager, I should say. Because I'm fucking old. And I liked that all, like, the apps were, like, in Windows 3.11. You could just... But then I realized why it was so much better to have the start menu, you know? Start me up. Jesus, fucking Rolling Stones may copyright me just for saying that. Mick Jagger is going to butt fuck me. Windows 8 that's when everyone thought that everything was going to be a tablet. So they tried to, Mick Jagger is a man. They tried to, make it more tablet friendly. Then people realized that minus iPads and some Samsung tablets and Lenovo, no one really gives a fuck about tablets. Okay. Can your projector be calibrated by a tickled man? Fuck him. I would have let him a mile near that projector. Anchor's like, please, Rich, just stop talking about the projector. You're saying mostly positive things, if not all positive, but please stop talking about, like, Quantum TV and the projector in the same sentence. Please, we beg you, Rich, shut the fuck up. Yes, he's already a projector himself. In other ways. Am I a man? You are a man with a beautiful ass, yes. I'm projecting, but I'm bump. Dude, it's so badass, though. And the Capsule 3 they sent me, that's going to be another sponsored video. It's badass. I love it. I love this tech. I love technology. Ioneo, they messaged me. They're sending me out the Ioneo 2. I actually pre-ordered it anyway before they said they were going to send me one because I'm so excited for that. Those 680M integrated graphics, man. I know I talked about them before, but I'm gushing over them. They're as exciting as I thought they would be.
Dyson, please.
Playing Modern Warfare 2, the remake, on integrated graphics at around 100 FPS.
What kind of fucking bullets do you have there that just start stunning me when I get shot?
Yeah, that is not the gun to try to do that wrong long-range shot, dude. I don't know what gun he's using. Look at the Joe Blah. Do you think you'll stream the Game Awards next Thursday? Yeah, I know. I have it pre-ordered. I can't wait for Callisto Protocol. Really interested to see if the Nebula 3 is any good. Been thinking about getting it. Also, Rich my StreamLabs. The Capsule 2, I'll talk about it's going to be a sponsored video. Full transparency. Capsule 2, they fixed everything that was wrong with the original Capsule. It's phenomenal. Even though it's only 720p, it looks great. I use it on my ceiling. So the Capsule 3, I'm sure, is just going to improve on everything.
Dude, the guy fucking shit. Look how quick this guy just shit on me.
Thank you
Did
for
we
the
ban
wiener, Jay
Sison?
Dizzle.
Ban SoFly Mafia, please.
He left another. Damn, he rage quits more matches than I don't rage quit that often. But damn.
Please. I might be done with the game at this point, honestly. Like, we did an hour. We got $11.98. So, we're done with Call of Duty. We're just going to sit here until it's time for Rainbow. Ban Peppy Stan. Remember, no LOLs.
God, he really hates streaming. Man, he's like a disgruntled gas station attendant how he treats his streams.
No telling me how to play the game. No criticism.
No criticism. Could you imagine I banned everyone in my chat who criticized me? I'd have like no people here.
No rage quit. Like Sam can be banned there. The game makes me miserable. Pepsi Stan, you told me the M4 is the best gun in the game. That is criticism. That has been stated 6 times not to do. So you're getting banned. Ban Pepsi Stan. Dude, that's the reason I
Ban Amber Heard's turd.
don't like playing Call of Duty. It just puts me in a foul mood the whole fucking time. I'm not having fun while playing it.
Phil, I mean, he's transparent. Phil, like, he again was going on another rant. We're going to get to that one after this. EDP is back on Twitter for now.
Like, it's just a bunch. It's like, what Call of Duty is just a fucking, like, say you had a
I like Modern Warfare too.
golden straw, like one thread of golden straw, and you took it and you mixed it up with 200 other ones.
A few inches later.
Now they all look the fucking same. Where's the golden straw at? That's what they do in the game. They just throw 12 people in this fucking little ass map and it randomly spawn anywhere the fuck it wants you to spawn, and it has quick time to kill. It feels like people running around playing tag. The only reason
Isn't that always what Call of Duty's kind of been, essentially? You're either playing tag or you're camping. Listen, put a golden straw in my ass. Hey, Rich, finally caught a stream. I usually watch the videos on demand so they drift to sleep, and I appreciate everything you do and your personality. I appreciate you supporting the show and watching. And I do the same with live streams, too. I fall asleep to Ass Mangold.
Cucumbers.
that's still installed is because I want to play Gunfight. That's it. I don't play other game modes because a long time ago I swore off Domination and Hardpoint because people will just criticize, say you don't play the objective, and I don't want to play the objective because now I have the mindset I want to win at all costs. So like all I'm going to do is die 15,000 times trying to get B by myself. That ain't fun either. Shooting down 7 UAVs a fucking match ain't fun. None of it's fun. It's just not a fun game. I'm probably about to drop the stream entirely. Like, Cheese ain't getting on at this point. I don't really have a party for Rainbow. I don't want to play.
God damn. I feel like I'm at a funeral.
Play fucking Call of Duty. That's not allowed, Wraith. You're not allowed to smurf. The second I smurf, my account will get banned.
The second I smirk, he said?
Yeah, that's why I don't want to play S&D. We're like, S&D. It's all grenades and snipers. Don't even want to play this shit. Like,
I admit, I will agree with him. I hate this fucking map with a passion. Hate this fucking map.
Vanguard was a better Call of Duty in this game. No, I've not made no money today.
His daily goal is 500? Jesus Christ. That's a lot. Like, people who have like 1,200 people watching don't get that. You know what I mean?
Dumb and Dumber, you want to play Rainbow?
It's not. It's 200. All right, that's more reasonable. How long does he stream for? Depending if that's reasonable.
Yeah, I'm depressed. I don't make no fucking money playing it. I don't want to play it. Like, why would I be happy? It's not enjoyable. Like look at my 2 deaths. I got fucking hit with a rocket launcher.
Oh, it's 500.
And I guess the first one was a legit death. Band.
How often does he stream? Like, what's his stream durations? Like, I'm an old man. I 2 to 4 hours and I tap out.
Amber Heard's turd, please.
Amber Heard's turd. Amber Heard's turd. Yo, does anyone know how long he streams? I'm just curious. Like, does he stream for like 6 hours or something like that? I'm actually below average then. Like, yo. I'm going to clip. There was a cleaner when he says Amber Heard's turd. I got to find it. I know like 4 to 5 hours. All right, that's fairly average. Like, I know there's some people like on Twitch that just sit there and watch MTV shows for like 12 hours a day and just people throw money at them. I kind of envy them, to be quite frank with you.
It's always a fucking sniper, man.
Yeah, this map sucks.
Ban
I will
Andrew,
agree with him.
Ban Battlefield Radio. Ban Cloak Carl. Ban Raven Payne, please.
Well, if you're talking about penises, I have a small penis too, Classy Tech. My corporate employer treats me like crap. Discuss. Yeah, well. Every corporate job I've had, I was always... That's just how it is, man. You're a cog in the wheel, unfortunately. You know?
It's not going to get better, man.
He deleted it. He deleted it. He didn't just shut it down. He said, fuck you, I'm getting this off my hard drive now. Damn, son.
We're almost 2 hours into the stream. We've made $36. I want $200 for 2 hours of Modern Warfare 2. It's not happening. Not enough donations. The game's not fun. Makes me miserable. Throwing it out.
I couldn't tell.
Somebody else bought it for me. I didn't buy it. Mario Luigi bought it.
Oh, how dare I say hard drive. Solid state drive. My apologies. How dare I?
I didn't want it. I said I wasn't going to buy it. That's the idea. I don't play it. That's why I deleted it. Again, the number of people that watch is pointless, dude. Like, I make all my money
Mr.
off
Nobody,
donations.
thank you.
I make less than $2,000 a year off of ads. So, like, you spouting the number of people watching means nothing to me. No, ads are worthless on Twitch, too. I've streamed Modern Warfare 2 4 times now, and I've never once made the donation goal, BO. Never once. Put that in perspective.
Well, if you acted pissed off and miserable like that, I don't blame him.
Dude, I had a 250 viewer stream the other night playing Diablo 2, and I made my donation goal. The goal is as low as I can set it and actually be able to live. Like, I need it to be like 200 a day because YouTube takes 30% cut. And like, even at 200 a day, you're looking at $140, which is, you know, right around what most people make in my area. But 130 is the bare minimum. It's 90. I get to put $92 in my pocket. With that being said, either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
All right, let's watch Phil talking about his meaningful content again.
Look here! Look, listen!
Oh, well, don't want a gamer word. Let me find it. Yeah, he says some pretty... He's a pretty terrible dude, it seems like. I don't know him personally, but from the stuff he's said, and I've heard, he's a pretty bad guy. Let me see if I can find... Where is the video where he's talking about his meaningful content? God damn it.
Probably just, you know, do whatever I can here. Okay. Anyway, Snowcurl says, what would about that, and I never will be, because that's not me. You know. So if you're someone who loves games, wants.
Okay, this is it. This is it. He banned Snow Carl again. I'm telling you, there's like a love. There's like a hidden romance between him and Snow Carl. Here we go. Oh man. Oh god. Oh god. Actually, that's a lie. I gotta piss real quick. Then we'll go. Then we'll watch this because I won't be able to concentrate. Birds are not fading. Oh, there they are. They're gone. The birds are gone. Yeah, 12:15. Can't come soon enough, man. My fucking nipple has icicles on it. But if I turn the air off, actually maybe I will turn it off. All right. Anyway, he's yelling at Snow Carl. Here we go.
Just do whatever I can here. By the way, I think Snow Carl is trying to tip me, and it keeps saying that their payment is pending and being frozen. So Snow Carl, if you're trying to tip me, basically it's not working. It sounds like there's something with your bank, because it's you're.
Him and Snow Carl are having sex. Confirmed. I like tits and I like taco. God, I haven't had a taco in ages, man.
The only person who has that problem, Snow Carl. I'm not even kidding. You're the only one that when you try to tip me, it gets frozen. I don't know why only you. That's really weird. That's
yeah, it does. The effects are great.
the case. The only you get blocked. Everyone else is fine. What are you tipping from?
I do need tacos.
Are you currently in Mumbai?
There's a healthy way to make tacos. You get these like no carb protein wraps. You put like turkey meat. It's actually pretty banging.
Or something like, are you tipping from the top of a Saudi Arabian skyscraper? Are you using like some weird
what the fuck does this even mean?
Money laundering scheme here?
I'm in the middle of a tough dump and I need thoughts and prayers. Well, I'm here to give them to you. Man, that was loud.
What it is Snow Carl, he sends me 2 tips, and then he jumps into the indoor slopes that they ski down in Saudi Arabia. Like, whee! Yeah.
What the fuck is he even talking about?
For billionaires, the billionaire indoor ski slopes. Whee! And he waits to see if he get his answer from me.
I have no idea what the fuck that means. Is it just me being stoned, or does anyone not know what the fuck that means?
Anyway. That being said, no, Snow Carl's blocked. I can't see anything. I get a notification. It says, you have a tip that is pending from like so-and-so email. And the thing is, I know your email because you sent me tips before, so I know who you are. But it says you've got a pending transaction from so-and-so, and that's all it says. So, yeah. Sucks. Time for you to get a whole new bank. If you want to tip me...
You just really tell him to get a new bank. Oh, Phil. Phil, you are a man. You are a man. Am I not... Hold on one second. I want to make sure I'm not. All right, it's not there. You saw my nipples, didn't you? You motherfuckers. Saw my goddamn nipples. Why am I talking like this? Imagine I talk like this the rest of the stream. Stop looking at my nipples. It's disgusting. What are you doing looking at my nipples? Why am I having more marijuana now? You know why I'm having more marijuana now? Because I need it. I don't need it, actually. Amber Heard's turd passed into the bowl. Yo, is that actually confirmed that she did shit? Like, how did that happen? What drugs? How many drugs? What 8-ball were you fucking on? Would this be considered too much for Twitch? I look like I'm jerking off a marijuana bottle. We have confirmation that there was a turd. Like, how did that, like, should she just, like, wait. I know I have it. I refuse to keep this. Where is it, Stanley? Where is it, Stanley? God damn it. Where is spread your cheeks and go to town? I know I have it. I am not. I have. There's men's asses. All right, well, we'll do this one.
And my hairy ass. You're getting Grandpa excited.
Well, all right, she literally spread her cheeks and went to town.
I'm sorry.
Like, imagine, like, she's a good-looking woman. Okay, we could all agree on that. And you're just, you know, you're at a, like, Johnny Depp's house party, just chill. You're just like, you didn't realize you were going into a room, and you just see her, like, just sitting there, like, squatting down over her bed and just pushing out a log. Like, how does that happen? Oh, man. Oh, yeah, that's good for Gabby. That's how it happens. You smile and push out the turd. That's life. Oh.
Yes.
Oops.
Breasts.
You can't have any of my hot sausage. Can't have it. I'm sorry.
You better get a whole new financial institution because yours apparently is not trustworthy. There you go. True.
Now it's time for Phil to talk about how he makes meaningful content and no one else does. Here we go.
Anyway.
Yes, that is spray THC.
So now I got distracted.
The sausage is hot. That Carolina Reaper, no bullshit. I'm not joking now. Like, but it's actually really good. Like, it's not just a gimmick. I am not titty fucking the sausage. God damn it.
What were we talking about? Oh, we're talking about the Christmas stuff. Whew, okay. So.
I love the effects they put on to keep in from flagging videos.
So, wait a minute. Snow Carl, guess what? I think your messages did come through. I think what happened is your messages came through in one email, and then the message saying your tip got held came through in a different email. Yeah. So here's what I can do. I can shout out Snow Carl's messages.
Looks like one of those 70s like music videos that did like when they just started having some kind of effects. They did shit like that where like the traces around him. Go look up like some corny ass disco music.
But I'm not getting the tips, so I'm not adding them to the total.
I'm not that old. I wasn't alive for that shit, but I've seen it.
Okay. And by the way, if I shout out Snow Carl's message and then that tip gets canceled, like if he cancels it while it's pending, then I'm just going to permanently ban him forever.
Minxy said you're lying.
Ever. Because I already given him a shout out. What do you think about that? How does that sound? Does that sound fair? If the tip doesn't go through, I ban him when it gets canceled. Okay. Anyway, Snowcurl says, what would you say is the most appealing part of your content? Wait, what's the most appealing part of you? Wait, what? What is the most appealing part of you as a content creator in my streams? What is my main selling point to an audience? Well, for everyone, it's something different. I'm a unique case because I've been around for so long.
Earth, wind, and fire.
I've, been there, done that. I've seen everything done on YouTube. I see the trends and everything. And other people today who want to get a following on YouTube and get support basically have to follow every single norm and trend that there is. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. How dare people make content that people are interested in? How dare people make higher production value content? How dare they?
Have to have the clickbaity shit. You have to have the edited style content that's either like reacting to.
Only Phil makes edited style content make it seem like you're selling out. Rich, please ban me if the super chat doesn't come through. He has some weird relationship with Snow Carl. I think Snow Carl gets off on the abuse too. And I think Phil does as well.
News or reacting to drama or doing a countdown. What happened to this? Here's the top.
First off, countdowns do not do shit anymore on YouTube. Like, is anyone really doing countdowns that make views? I'm going to propose in front of everyone. Minxy, will you marry my chocolate covered ass? Why is your ass covered in chocolate?
Top 10 worst of this. Oh my God.
Is it chocolate?
God, did you hear that this guy did this bad thing today? Like, that's how you get ahead on YouTube today, right? I strive to not be like that. I strive to be true to
I strive to not be interesting.
myself, to make content that I feel is meaningful to a.
You are chocolate with an ass? Well, that's a very good thing.
Again, an audience that actually has intelligent thought, isn't looking for clickbaity shit, is looking for honesty and integrity in the content that I put out, as opposed to content that's just for a buck. And by the way, content.
You want to know why I'm so fascinated with Phil? It's actually a little more complex than you think. I thought about it today. He wants to be taken so seriously that he is his own worst enemy, and that's why he'll never be taken seriously. He wants, like, you look at his, like, when he's about to start a stream, and you look at all, like, his title cards, I guess, or whatever the fuck they're called. I don't care. I just have chickens with Phil's nut face as my intro, but, like, he talks himself up like he's a Hollywood celebrity. He really, really, really wants to be. It's almost in a way kind of sad because the number one brand in honesty, he's not that bad. I am thoroughly tickled because he wants that more than anything, even more than money, even though he begs all the time. He wants to be, but he doesn't realize that everything he's doing is the reason he's not taken seriously. Not saying that people, I'm shirtless right now with a shaven chest, but at least I'm aware of that, you know?
That is not meant to be put out just for monetization purposes.
Like, Phil, you got caught jerking off on stream. You're never going to win an Oscar. No. Jedi, no. They will instantly say that I'm racist for that. It's 2022, son.
Right? I'm not.
I think you're kidding.
Putting out sponsored videos. You're not.
Oh no.
Seeing giant plugs. You're not seeing me run ads 100 times during a stream.
Wow, reputable companies like Anchor enjoy like sending you good products so they get advertisement and you make money off of it. How dare those people? And Phil, fuck off. You know you would do it in a heartbeat if they'd work with you. But the problem is, as I spit all over the place, the problem is that you painted yourself in the corner because you fed the trolls and made the trolls feast that as soon as you even had a chance to get a sponsor, they'd be all over them like white on rice, like flies on shit, like birds on corn. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
Stream. I've never been about that, and I never will be, because that's not me, you know?
No, you can't be you. It's not that it's not you. There's nothing morally wrong with it, Phil.
So if you're someone who loves games, wants to see someone honestly play them and enjoy them, who's best, not necessarily great at all of them, but is more like kind of an average guy just enjoying games at face value, but also someone who has a wide breadth of knowledge about games because I've been doing this for a long time.
What is the knowledge of games that you have that no one else does, Phil? Because you play them? What? That's the thing. See, there's the serious part that I'm talking about. His expertise. There's no expertise. You're just a gamer, Phil.
Long time, and I'm a lifelong gamer. This is your place to be. It's chill. It's fun. It's interesting to see.
Like, I've been playing games since I've been 3 or 4 years old. I wouldn't say I have expertise. I don't.
See me rage at multiplayer, but it's also awesome to have interactions during a chill stream like Pokemon, right? So it's kind of like...
Oh, did anyone see him voice act in Pokemon? It's amazing. He raged playing Kirby. Is there a clip of that anywhere? I don't know if we'll watch it tonight. Tonight's going to be a relatively short stream because I'm tired and I got a bunch of other shit to do tomorrow too.
The best of all worlds when it comes to...
It's your turn to sit on the nest and warm the eggs.
Variety, right? But at the same time, I don't take myself absolutely so freaking seriously.
Oh my God. Phil, you take yourself more seriously than 95% of people on this platform, if not higher percentage. That's his problem, Minxy. He takes himself too seriously. He rage quit Mario Golf. Oh, don't make me stay up longer than I want to. He rage quit Mario Golf. Oh, stop.
That it has to be so ultra over the top professional either, you know? I don't follow the norms that all these pro streamers do and shit like that. So, kind of like an everyman.
Pro streamers? Who are you talking about, dude? Like, are you comparing yourself to like professional like FaZe Clan Call of Duty players? Yeah, dude, your day in the sun of that ever happening is done.
And when you really think about it, although I'm certainly a dumb one, but I'm still kind of an everyman. And you get a wide variety of content on this channel, and you get honesty and a lot less shilling.
Yeah, now you're
than most.
A lot less shilling. He makes it like it's the worst thing in the world to have like a fucking G Fuel sponsorship if you're a live streamer.
Most other content creators in the modern era. That's my appeal, I feel. And of course, the fact that I've just been around for so long, I'm kind of like this holdover relic, right? I really do feel that I'm like kind of a holdover from a bygone era of YouTube. And somehow I managed to survive while so many other people...
But I have to say it again. You really didn't, Phil. You filed for bankruptcy.
Had to change over the years and completely like you know, stop being who they originally wanted to be.
Yeah, he's still in like... Dude, if he could still make money just filming his fucking camera, pointing it at the TV, he so would.
And had to sell out, essentially.
He hates that he had to even, in minor ways, like, do this. Like, this is more than what Phil wanted to do. That's why he won't upgrade his computer. Whatever corners he could cut. He's proven this. This isn't even me talking shit. For him to evolve, he evolves kicking and screaming. He rage quit Animal Crossing. How the fuck do you even rage quit Animal? I would bore quit Animal Crossing.
Actually, I've never done that. I've tried to be different. I've tried to be that same guy who you could trust for opinions and just to have a good chill time with, you know. I also, at least people tell me this. I wouldn't know. People tell me I'm one of the most consistent content creators out there. I have a 6-day-week schedule, full-time streaming schedule. A lot of people out there say that other content creators are just very flaky. They don't necessarily hold to the schedule, or, you know, they're not as regular of a content up.
Phil saying he doesn't want sponsors is like a dude saying he doesn't want women when they couldn't even get one if they want. Essentially, why don't you want to be? What's wrong? It's so begging and pressuring your audience to give you money is better than having a sponsor. Get the fuck out of here.
Uploader is me, so I pride myself on that. I do treat this like a job. As much as this is fun and a hobby for me, it's also a job, and I know that, and I got to be sure that I'm living up to everything that I promise. I want to under-promise and over-deliver. That's my goal to you, is to delight you.
Delight. It's delight you. Is to delight you. Phil, when you beat off on May 1st, 2016, I will admit you did delight me. He said delight you. He said it. He said delight you. He deleted Mario Golf Super Rush after I saw the clip because it was so hilarious. I'm not lying. Mario's... All right, we'll have to look it up after this, then I'll go to bed.
Content and things that maybe you didn't expect, to be improving, to not promise you the world and then not be able to deliver on it. That's the worst feeling, is when someone says they're going to do all this stuff and then they can't do it, or they don't
Yeah, I have a bad habit of doing that. I'm fixing it, though, slowly.
do it. And I know, because I've done that before, and then I disappointed my audience, and I felt like shit, and they felt like shit. I don't like doing that.
I don't think people feel like shit. They just... You know, they're disappointed, but then they move on with their lives.
Okay.
Could you? Then imagine he left the camera on, he got caught fucking one. A fleshlight.
72 face what? I'm not even kidding. That's what this guy said his name is.
Okay, that was...
We'll eventually check.
All right, so... What did he rage quit? Mario Golf Super Rush. I'm sure it's up somewhere. Let me put my shirt on because I can. Shout out to Guy Shook. Sorry about yesterday again, man. I don't want a 6-hour video. Is there a rage quit? Rage. Here it is. Here we go. Here we go. Let me put my shirt back on. Yeah, everything with him. Like I say, I'll never let that go because that was amazing. People get headaches. With Phil, it's not headache. It's brain swelling. He doesn't want to put in... He thinks he's better than other people because he's not... He's real. He thinks that not putting in production value and just doing basic streams is real. It's like, nah, dude, you're just doing the bare minimum to make money.
Let's play the game! This controller's a piece of shit. Fuck shit, dicks, cocks, ass, balls. Fuck cocks, dicks, ass. Jim was a fucking cocksucker. Bullshit! Oh my god. What? I never failed the mission. I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay. Do I have DSP as a tag word on video uploads or my streams? Yes.
Want to hear something funny? Mr. TV apparently is now being bullied by satanic worshipers because he put the PSA out Yeah, and dude, I'm like, I think it's partially because he's nuts. I also think he's hoping that like people take the bait again, but then he can't handle when people take the bait and then he buckles under. He's so weird because he wants to be this weird ass contrarian for cheap views, but then he can't handle the flack that goes along with it. Obby's here with caps. Thank God.
It's by default. It's already in there. Like anything that I do, whether it's a video upload or a stream, already has DSP in there, but it still won't show up in search. It will not show up in search because of the nature of that. The way that YouTube works, toxify it. The nature of the search engine is such a piece of donkey shit, and I mean that. It's written by a bunch of fucking bookworm nerds who don't understand how the site works. So they don't understand that someone can take a tag and put it in derogatory shit more than the person who's positive, and then it becomes their tag.
More than the person who's positive. It's positive. Phil Positivity Burnell.
Basically. That's how bad the fucking the system is. They're morons, basically. Again, they're book smart, not street smart. They know how to write code, and hypothetically it should work versus how it actually works on the real site. They don't understand the difference.
No, Phil, they designed the algorithm to promote what people actually want to watch.
So, no, you can't really search for anything DSP just on the site, and it won't come up me. Seriously, it won't. You search for a live stream, search my video, DSP, it will never come up. It won't. Oh, I gotta take a sip. Whoa!
Wait, is this?
Oh, no. I love that. Oh my God, he's drinking gin. Execute clown mode. What I do for a living is very, very uncertain, very random, and at any time something can change. I mean, take a look at what happened.
Thank you, Legend. I appreciate that.
Twitch, right? Everything was going perfectly good for years. I never had a complaint from Twitch. They said everything I was doing was fine. I mean, I never, seriously, it had been, what, 3 years or something since I even had a single word with Twitch saying that anything that I've done might have been risque or wrong, and then I got into any trouble.
Fun fact, you know why Phil initially got kicked off Twitch and had to come to YouTube the first time? He didn't get kicked off the second time. They just departnered him. He got into a fight with a mod because the mod wanted him to lower the bit rate, and he wouldn't do it. Imagine a company, like imagine going to any job and your boss tells you to do something and you're just like, nah, I'm not doing it. You'd be unemployed.
Then all of a sudden they just kick me out of the partner program. Unceremoniously, no explanation. The fuck is that? It's not possible! You see, what I do is completely risky, but at the same time, what I do is also the most stable thing I've ever done.
Hey, pal.
Oh, that's true with me too, admittedly.
You just blowing from Stupid Town?
All the other normal jobs I've had were less stable.
Spread the cheeks wide, Ricky.
I worked at Best Buy for a business team that within 1 year, the business team imploded and they laid everyone off and tried to frame me and fire me. It didn't work. I worked for an office job.
Yeah. Wait a second. You got to fill in the holes of that story, Phil.
For 4.5 years where things started off well and everything was good. I was told I'm one of the best employees. I got promoted. They put me into a special team to do continuous improvement at the job. They trained me extra. They had me doing these specialty projects, worked my butt off, and then laid me off. So everything I've done that everyone else say, oh, it's a stable 9-to-5 job. Those have never been stable for me. Those have always been some of the stupidest things that have ever happened to me is I work my ass off or things are going well, and then all of a sudden somehow I get my ass kicked out of there for no good reason.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
And now, and he did say I saw it not out of context, or he said he was good. Like that little, he was playing some VR game. I don't even know what it was, and some little girl was like was annoyed at him. You can look this up. And after he disconnected with her from a match, he got let go from Twitter. Yeah, that was amazing. Everyone had his face as a Twitter employee. But he's like, oh man, if that little girl's I would smack the shit out of her or something like that. You can look it up. Maybe that probably didn't help Phil. Especially with how Twitch is like, I could have an argument with someone at a grocery store, and if they found out about it, they would like ban me for a week. It's so weird. Hey, Rich, I had to take the day off today, and thank God I did because my sister's breast mug attacked me. Is that what happened? I'm just sorry, Abby. I have to switch the account. Abby's getting attacked by breast mugs. More on that at 11. Here we go. What did you say, Abby? Hey, Rich, I had to take the day off, and thank God I feel a heck of a lot better than I was. Oh, yeah, you had the flu, dude, right? Just some muscle aches, but that's it. Now I have a snuffy nose. Not sure if that's a good thing, but I have some sore throat. Well, it's clear. It'll take time. Dude, the flu lasts for fucking ever. Oh, was it?
Our feature presentation.
Whoa!
Well, maybe this.
Christ, it scared the shit out of me. There's no ranked or anything. Basically, you have to put up with the fact that the game has these stupid clubs. I'm a loser. Wow.
Sitting there with a vest and a cowboy hat. Oh, Christ almighty in heaven.
Wow. Like, why would that exist? Why would I just make a golf game where it's like Mario Kart? Where, okay, everyone plays on the same playing field, pick a different character, one's faster, but one has more power, and then you can play different game modes and enjoy them against each other fairly. Why have custom clubs at all? Like, what the fuck were they thinking? This is stupidity. Fuck this game. Fuck this piece of shit. Fuck this piece of shit. Fuck you, Nintendo. Fuck you.
No, Sniper Wolf does not have a vagina. It's confirmed. Rick, you missed Abby's Streamlabs from 1992.
Nintendo.
Yeah, Clinton was just getting inaugurated, and I missed his super chat.
Oh, you suck.
His
You don't know what the
Streamlabs.
fuck you're doing anymore, you dumb fucks. Dumb shit. It had to be something in single player mode. You know,
He's about the Zorro costume off Wish. Dude, look at that outfit. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
all right, I'm gonna try one more time. And if it still sucks, I think this game is terrible online. Seriously, like that's some of the worst online play of a game that's supposed to be competitive that I've ever seen. It really is. Like, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking, but this is like not even
This is his chillness.
fun or playable. It's completely broken garbage. Like, what the fuck is their problem? How can you be the same game company that makes actual online competitive games like Mario Kart and then make this? I think this is acceptable. Like, I mean it. Like, what the fuck is their problem? You want to talk about a cash-in? This is the ultimate cash-in game. I'm an evil, dirty, heinous scammer who steals money from little children. And there doesn't even seem to be the availability of turning off clubs. You see that? Like, look, club set. I don't have one, but apparently clubs are rampant, and like, there's nothing you can do. There's nobody. Look at this. I don't want to play with this guy. Fuck this. Why would I want to play with like this? I can't fucking. I have no club set.
Yeah, every dev is out to get Phil. That is true.
How is this fun?
Toy, you're not being modded. Toy 2, Legacy of Toy.
Everyone has a club set that breaks the game. Everyone has a club set that breaks the game. What? So why play it? What the fuck did they do? How stupid can you be?
This man was a bona fide scrub. He
Tag yourself on Waluigi.
can't play.
I'm flabbergasted at how bad this is. Is there a way to even like I have clubs unlocked from me playing the story mode? How do you even integrate that into multiplayer? It was never explained. How do you even do this?
Why do you want Phil removed from YouTube? He's unironically hilarious. I think what'll eventually end up happening is you know, once his the four men who probably have a fetish for him stop paying all his bills, He'll have to, I don't know, jerk off on OnlyFans. Yeah, what's with the hat? Is that because of a goal?
There's not even a way to equip the clubs. Oh my god.
I have that for the soundboard. It's not on there right now, but it is late. I'm cutting.
Like one of the worst things I've ever seen in a fucking competitive video game. Like, it's been tough. You know, my life has been tough over the last decade. It has. I'm at a loss here.
What is that character?
Am I looking for the custom clubs? I'm trying to figure out how do you equip a club set in multiplayer. Because I'm playing multiplayer and everyone has a club set and can hit twice as fucking long as me.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
Why? Why do they think that that's
Not gonna lie, this looks like a game I don't want to play.
acceptable? Smitty says you earn them over time for each character? Seriously. So you have to play through games where you absolutely have to lose because everyone else has better clubs than you in order to earn clubs so you can at least hang with those people, but by the time you earn them, they've earned higher level clubs. So if you weren't playing this since launch day, you essentially can't hang with anyone online. They always will win because they have better
Isn't that apparently? Is that essentially in most cases most multiplayer games though?
clubs. Fuck you, Nintendo!
I remember his rants like that too. He had a lot of rants like that. He hated it. He said, "Fuck you, YouTube." He's deleting it.
Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, fuck that game. That game's terrible. I'm not even kidding. That's the worst thing I've ever heard about in a fucking competitive game. You have to play it from launch day to earn the things to even hang with the people online.
Is it I gotta find time to play it, man. I've been so in the weeds with projects.
Fuck you, Nintendo. That is the biggest ripoff I've ever seen in my life. That is seriously the biggest fucking ripoff I've ever seen in my life. $60 for a 12-hour campaign that doesn't show you all the game modes. Then when you go to play online, people are already ahead of you who've been playing constantly, and you can never catch up. Fuck you, you fucking piece of shit.
Abby has another war story for us, ladies and gentlemen. Both him and Kat use the same Switch, and you need to bring that fapping sound effect. And didn't he just say some racist things like a couple months back? Yes. Like about... Yes. And also, did he say it's... I don't know about... He said something about wrestlers' nipples recently, but I don't really know what he said.
I can't recommend
It's bedtime for me too after
this
this.
game to anyone unless they're going to play it as a party game with friends. That is the biggest waste of money I've ever seen in my life. And I've been waiting a week to play online thinking, oh, let me learn the game mechanics playing single player or whatever. That is an atrociously bad game. That is the worst designed competitive game I've seen in years. Seriously.
I'll check it later, classy.
Wow. Wow. Fuck Mario Golf. I'm never playing that ever again. The online play
What the fuck is Fight Animals? The
is a
fuck?
complete
I've never even heard
waste
of
of
that.
time, completely broken, unbalanced, trash. A waste. If you're gonna play this with friends, enjoy. You'll play it, with friends online or party mode offline. But there is zero validity to playing that online with that system they implemented. Bullshit! So you have to play. If people play more than you, will always have better clubs and always win the matches. So you have to play non-stop to get the best clubs, or else you can never win. Skill has no factor in it.
Yeah, when he fell asleep, he's never blowing bubbles ever again.
You take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
It's 12 o'clock and time for his nap.
subscribe to so much Julius Cruz. I have no idea who the hell that is.
They always do that. Or the troll will be like, it's funny, like Wings trolls come here to get a shout out from me. That's happened a few times. All right. Yeah, I need to go to bed. I'm fucking tired. I actually feel bad for Minxy. I was supposed to message her earlier, but I fell asleep for a little bit. All right, guys, tomorrow the Soulja Boy video will be up. I actually have to go preview it now, so I kind of have to actually even work after this. So I'll see you tomorrow. That's going to be a banger video. I'll be back with streams too. That'll be bangers. I think Camelot's coming on Twitch tomorrow. I don't want to guarantee it yet because we haven't set anything in stone, but he says he's willing to let me explore his ass. Let that sink in.